What's up, YouTube? Crypto Timmy coming at you with another one, with another banger. What's up, guys? This is the Crypto Timmy channel. We talk cryptocurrency on this channel. We talk all things crypto, and we throw in a little bit of positivity, positive health, diet, exercise, lifestyle, nutrition, things like that. But we focus on cryptocurrency. That's the main focus of this channel. And I hope everyone's having a great morning. I certainly am. I had to go into work this morning at, I started my shift at 4:30. My schedule changed around a little bit. So I did 4.5 hours this morning, and then I'll be going back in tonight at 6 p.m. Actually, no, tonight I'm going in at 4:30, and I'll be staying until 10 p.m. So having that schedule change kind of throws you for a loop. You know, you don't get enough sleep at night, and then you're real tired during the day. And me personally, I don't know about anybody else, but I can't sleep during the day. Like, I might here and there be able to take like a short nap, but when it comes to being deprived of my full 8 hours of sleep the night before, you know, I managed to get a good amount of sleep. I went to bed last night around like 9 o'clock, but I still didn't get quite enough. But I can't sleep during the day. If there's any light coming in, you know, and even if there isn't, just something about, I think it's your circadian or circadian rhythm. You guys can possibly correct me in the comments if you know what that is. But it's like the body, you know, the human body is not meant to sleep during the day. We're meant to sleep when it's dark out. You know, certain chemicals get released in the body and all that. So, but I know people that can do it. I have a good friend who worked nights for a long time, and he was able to get sleep. So enough about sleep and whatever. I got off on a tangent there. But yes, so yesterday I told you guys that I was going to put out that video on the Bitcoin ETFs and which one I chose and all that good stuff. But I got something came up yesterday. So one of my good friends had a problem. He needed help. He needed help yesterday, and I spent literally the entire day from morning time until evening. You know, when I left his house, I came home, I got dinner, I ate, and I went to bed. But my friend needed help, and I was able to be there for him and help him and get him the help that he needed. And I got to tell you guys that the reward that I received afterwards, the feeling that I had afterwards, knowing that he was going to be okay, and that I helped him to do that, it was just really a great feeling. It was a great, rewarding feeling. I didn't get paid to do that work, and it literally took me the entire day. I had to be there. And I'm glad that I was able to be there for him, because I know had it been me who needed the help, I would appreciate having somebody to be there for me like that. And it reminds me so much of one of my good friends, Bobby. He always tells me, he says, Timmy, out of self, into God, help others. Those are like the three things that he lives by. And a lot of times, you know, I get caught up in my own life. I'm busy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So I really don't necessarily help somebody. But yesterday I did, and it was amazing because I was concerned about my friend's well-being throughout the day. And so I didn't have any time to worry about my problems, my life. It was all about helping that other person. And it was just a wonderful experience. But you guys know that I'm going to be talking about something, and it starts with a T, and it's a meme coin. Turbo, guys, Turbo. So I got a text this morning from my buddy Gary. I talk to you guys about Gary all the time. He's my close friend in real life, and he's also one of my subscribers. He comments on the videos every once in a while. But I've been telling him about Turbo, and he's blown away by how well it's doing and all that. And he's been talking about possibly getting in. And I get a text from him at 3 a.m. I was just getting ready to get up and get ready for work. And I looked at the text, and it's the Turbo chart. But it wasn't a Coinbase. It was a chart from elsewhere. And I said, this guy's doing some kind of research, because it's not just your average chart that you would pull up, but the numbers, the price, it just showed the chart, right? So I immediately went on my wallet and I checked, and I was like, this coin continues to just knock my socks off. It's blowing me away at how well this coin is doing, guys. It's like it is approaching that 1 penny. You know, it's getting closer and closer. And guys, I told you, higher highs and higher lows. And I believe this coin is going to blow past 1 penny. And I believe that it's going to find support at that level. It's going to do one of two things. It's either going to blow past a penny and find support and hover for a little bit before it continues to rocket ship. But I believe that it's not even, you know, it might not even, you know, have too much support. It might just surpass the 1 penny and go to 2, 3, 4 pennies. And excuse me, I always have to. I'm drinking my protein shake. I wasn't able to do push-ups this morning, guys. I feel terrible when I don't put out my motivational videos of the push-ups or the pull-ups or whatever I'm doing, but I simply can't do it every day. I get sore. My body can't do it. Yeah, you know, Turbo is it's amazing. So I'm up basically a 5x now at this point. I invested in this coin 5 days ago. I've gained a 1x per day. It averages out to that. It wasn't exactly each day a 1x, but I might be a little slightly below a 5x right now. It might be 4.5, but when it was at that like 97% of a penny range, guys, this thing is just, it's right on the verge, and it's going to continue to skyrocket. And like I told you guys, as I'm experiencing how this coin is doing, my exit strategy is evolving. Like, oh, and then I got to tell you guys, Gary got in. He bought some Turbo, and that makes me feel great when I influence somebody to make a choice, and I believe he made the right choice, that he's going to do well on this coin. And it makes me feel great when I give advice to somebody and they profit from that advice. And I will say at this point, because this just reminds me to say that, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I qualified to be one. I'm just a guy who loves crypto and who happens to invest in crypto. That being said, it made me feel so good because he's already up. He bought it, I think, last night, so he's in profits right now. And I gotta tell you guys, I come up with all these different ideas when I'm speaking. I do the video on the fly, and I remind me. So I got the Bitcoin ETF video coming. It's gonna come. It's coming. I'm not going to say if it's definitely today or... So my cousin, you guys know how much I love my cousin, and I talk about him all the time on the channel. He got into crypto around the time when Bitcoin started pumping, a little pumping, you know, with the talk of the ETFs was happening and the price was going up, and he was like, wow, Timmy, he knew I was into crypto, and... I said, yeah, definitely. Bitcoin is a great investment. And I mentioned to him, I said, there's also a coin. I said, this is a high risk, high reward play, cuz. So if you're going to do it, be careful. Not financial advice, but I told him about Jasmy. And Jasmy happens to be doing great right now. It's at like 2.6 pennies roughly right now. So when I told him that, it was trading at a half a penny. That was roughly my entry point. And... months passed, and of course Jasmy pumped. It went from a half a penny up to, you know, multiple pennies, 2, 3, whatever the height of it was. I'm not exactly sure of what it was when it was at its high. And I'm at work and I'm thinking about it, and I just shot a text to him. I said, hey cuz, you remember that coin Jasmy that I told you about? And he goes, yeah, I'm not gonna mention numbers, but he goes, yeah, he bought a bigger bag than me. He's doing excellent. And when he told me that, man, that made me feel so good. I like to profit, and I like to see other people profit. That's my goal, is to just help people. And I'm so happy that I was able to help my cousin, and him and I are making plans on what our exit strategy is. You know, it's kind of up in the air, but we are not going to get caught holding our bags. I will tell you that. We are going to take profits at some point. But that being said, you know, I love to motivate. You know, if you came for the push-ups and the pull-ups, stay for the crypto. And if you stuck around for the crypto and you enjoyed that, stick around for the positivity. I'm going to talk about God. I'm going to be talking about all kinds of good, positive things on this channel. This channel is really for anybody, you know. But it's crypto based. You know, I found this thing that I love called cryptocurrency, and I'm passionate about it. It's making me some money, and I'm so happy that I got into Turbo, because I have my bulk of my portfolio is all, you know, utility plays and utility use case coins and stuff. But something just told me, and I know it was God telling me, buy this coin, Timmy, buy this coin. And I'm so glad I did, because now my portfolio, now it's a whole new ball game. It's a whole new, I'm looking to, you know, exit with a lot, you know, more money than what I thought I would with had my portfolio remained the same without Turbo. So guys, this toad is leaping and jumping, guys, and I'm excited. I'm excited to be along for the ride with you guys. And as always, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell notification so you can see when I have content coming out. I'm going to have content coming out all the time for you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and this is Crypto Timmy signing out. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.